Hey everyone, it's me, Brittany here at 37 weeks pregnant. Yay, I'm full term. So excited. Just very thankful and appreciative to God to be at this point in pregnancy. So as far as my symptoms, I'm still having a backache. Braxton Hicks are kicking up a bit. Now it's kind of accompanied with cramping, so occasionally it does hurt now. I was asking my doctor about that today at a doctor's visit, and she said that was normal and actually what she wanted to hear. Still having a vaginal soreness, and now it's the pelvic pressure going on as she's getting lower. And I feel like I just feel her like moving down lower and lower. So other than that, with me, I'm trying to stay active, still keeping up with the prenatal yoga. I'm on my birthing ball every day, doing exercises, and I do squats every day. And now I'm trying to walk every day, because usually I was out and about somewhere walking anyway, but now I'm just trying to get like a nice, brisk, consistent walk in. So I try to walk for at least 30 minutes, and on some days an hour. Today I had a doctor's visit, so it went pretty well. They were just concerned initially because my blood pressure was high, and typically it's normal. So when I went in, it was 145 over 85, which anything over 145 over or 140 over 90, they're concerned because it could be what I believe they called gestational hypertension, which is a form of high blood pressure you can develop during pregnancy. And they had ruled out preeclampsia because my urine and everything tested negative for protein and sugar. They tested me again, or they checked my blood pressure once I left, and it was down to 130 over 88, which was a little high for me, but it's still within a normal range. But they didn't want me to be mindful of my blood pressure, and if I have any headaches that don't go away with Tylenol, and also be careful with my vision, make sure I'm not seeing dark spots or having blurred vision or anything. Any of that type of stuff, I would need to contact the doctor. Other than that, I'm pretty sure the scale lied on me because say I was 151.2, which that would be like me gaining 6 pounds in 1 week. So last time when I went, I did lose a little bit over a pound. My doctor checked for swelling, but she said that I looked good. And she said she just guessed I made up for the little bit that I lost, and that I'm just catching up with other pounds, because I did have a week where my weight stayed the same, and then I lost like the pound. It wasn't quite 2 pounds. So as long as it wasn't an issue for concern, but I'm just like, that's crazy, 6 pounds in 1 week. So that's an overall gain of 31 pounds for me, which it's fine. Like, I don't even see it. I know I have a bigger belly, but I don't see the weight. Group B strep came back negative, so I'm excited about that. Don't have to worry about antibiotics, because I did have a concern with that, because as you guys know, I want to labor at home as long as possible. And from my understanding, the antibiotics is usually administered by IV, and you have to be on it a certain amount of time. So I didn't want any issues where I didn't have enough time to receive it. So thank God I don't have to worry about that. My fundal height was 36 centimeters, and baby's heartbeat was around 150. And my doctor today, because she was listening to it for a while, and she was saying, she's like, well, I can hear the heart valves opening and closing, and she just said the heartbeat sounded really good and strong. So that was good to hear. I'm going to have another ultrasound next week to make sure she's still head down. And at 39 weeks, I'll be checked again for dilation or effacement. And I was with the other doctor today. I don't know, it's like I kind of hear different things. But like I said, it's two doctors at the practice, so the one doctor who I had heard about as to why I made the decision to go there, that's who I met with, did an interview with and stuff like that. So I was with her today, because usually I'm with the other doctor. But One was telling me I could go a week after being overdue, and the other one telling me I could go 2 weeks, which, I mean, I don't think I want to go 2 weeks overdue. But anyway, she was telling me today that I could go up to March 26th before an induction, which would be right at 42 weeks. They just wouldn't want me to go well into my 42nd week. But just now, with having pretty much everything ready and being excited to meet her, and everyone else around me having their babies, I don't think I would want to go that long. But at the same time, I don't want an induction that's not medically necessary. So if everything's still fine with me and her and I'm slightly overdue, I'll just go as long as they let me go. My latest niece was born, and I'm going to see if I can show you guys from my phone. And she is so cute. And her name is Ke'Lise McKenize. And I think she was 7 pounds, 9 ounces. So me and, okay, there she is. So me and her mom were about 2 weeks apart in due date. She's considered high risk. This is actually her 4th child. So she had to have a C-section. So they were, they wanted to make sure, they were trying to make sure she was full term. And with her last pregnancy, her baby was stillborn. So, of course, it was anxiety and everything with this pregnancy. So I'm just so thankful that little Ke'Lise is here and she's healthy. And that's probably who Trinity will be closest in age with. So that's exciting. I will show you the books that I purchased last week to add to Trinity's book collection. So these I picked up between Ross and Marshall's, and they all were between $3 to $4, so very inexpensive. So this one is Baby Touch and Feel Colors and Shapes. So this is similar to the animal one that I picked up, but basically it has the colors, and then you can also feel. So I just like how visual it is with the colors, and then I also think that's nice to be able to have something to touch and feel. So then I got Turn and Learn Words, which I thought this was cool because I thought the book was kind of interactive. So, like on this page, how you have family. Turn the wheel to find someone small who likes to wriggle and giggle and crawl. So you would have to turn, down here it says find the baby. So you'd have to turn down here until you find the baby. And there's baby. So I really like that. Then I got my very first book of colors, and this is by Eric Carle or Carly. I don't know how his last name is pronounced. I just know he's a very popular children's author or illustrator, one of those, because I remember seeing a lot of books by him when I was a kid. So this has blue, and it says pick a color on the top page, match the color with the picture on the bottom page. Let's try. So how it has the color blue here, you'd have to flip the bottom page until you find something blue that matches it. So the bluebird matches it. So once again, I like that this is very visual and also interactive. And then I also got another book by him, and it's Eric Carle's Opposites. So like how this has day and the sun, then night, then you see the moon. So basically the opposite will, like how this has up, you flip up and then you see the opposite. So, yeah, I thought that was good. I got these 4 books for like $12. So, and with them being, you know, brand new. Because I get stuff off Amazon that's used and I'm spending $3 or $4. So thought that was a good deal. And so that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and show you guys my belly. And oh, I am done with the nursery. Have bags packed. So be on the lookout for those videos. Alright. Let me show you show you guys this extra 6 pounds I gained in 1 week. So here's from the front, side, the other side. Here's with shirt up. Let's see. I can't see. I'm trying to look on the camera. Looks like I'm at 39. Okay, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.